everyone, and welcome back to another vlog haul hybrid video. We've got some vlog footage that is not in my home. It is also springtime, so there's a lot of baby birds going on. So Melbourne is at COVID normal now, I think. So life is really heading back on the normal track and everyone's just put in so much hard work to be here. So it is very exciting. It's quite emotional. Kind of not used to it yet. So there's a bit of footage around out and about. We went to a winery. We had some drinks, a lot of drinks. We went to a boozy brunch. But first, I know why you clicked on this video. We are going to do a little Zara haul. So these are actually a few items that I've gotten over the past few months during lockdown. I don't know why I bought them because I couldn't wear them during lockdown, but now I can. So firstly, let's talk about this top. It's a little bit polarizing. I feel like you might hate it, you might love it. It's kind of like a vest top. It's a bit long, so I'm wearing shorts underneath, but I just feel like it looks so elegant. It kind of reminds me of like one of those suit jacket dresses, and you've got some beautiful gold button detailing. You've got the two pockets there, and it just slightly opens up into a V shape, and it's just about long enough where your shorts kind of cut off. It's in kind of like their classic knitting material. If you've ever bought kind of their knit pants at Zara, you know what type of material this is, and you know that it will shrink in the wash. So make sure you cold wash and do not tumble dry. Another classic for summer is the denim dress. So Zara has kind of like two types of denim. One where it's like really, really soft and malleable, and the other one kind of like crunchy one. So the good part of the kind of more structured denim at Zara is that it really like sucks you in. So there's a bit of a waist kind of band in the middle part, and it sucks you all up. You button it in. I broke a nail trying to button it because the denim is so stiff, but we got there in the end. The only thing that I'm kind of unsure about this denim dress is the sleeves. They're really big and long, and they're kind of gapey. So if you wear a bra, you can kind of see the bra whenever you kind of move about. And if you don't, I guess you're gonna be a little nudie. But I just like how it gives off that kind of 90s feel with the oversized top, the tighter waist, and the kind of vest look. But I don't know, I tried washing it thinking that it might soften it, but I think I just made it even more harder. So I was thinking maybe I'd go to the tailors and get that part stitched in as well. Also, I feel like this dress runs small. I mean, it did gain weight over ISO, but it's like really tight in the waist and bottom area because it's so stiff as well. It doesn't really give much room for you to, you know, move around and eat a lot. Now in the picture, I'll put it up, it looked gorgeous. It looked like a really nice length. It's kind of got that no collar look at the top, and then just the white button down, and then it flounces out at the bottom, and then the sleeves are a little bit more puffy. So I took it out of the box, and it's just like a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like more like a mini dress. It's huge. So I feel like it's a bit like Children of the Corn kind of baby sacrificial lamb midsummer vibes. But I just tried it on, and I felt like I was walking through some like fancy wellness center spa that's like a little bit creepy. But then I like accessorized, I put on a hat, I found out that there were pockets in the dress, and I kind of like it. I feel like it'd be really nice for if you go in a tropical area, if you go to the beach, and something just to throw over that's so fluffy and so breezy. If I was pregnant, I would love wearing this dress because it looks so comfortable. It feels so comfortable. I don't know, are the pockets in the dress convincing me to keep it? Let me know what you think of my white marshmallow pillowcase in the comments down below. I also got two pairs of pants in the same style because they were that good. So they're just kind of more like a tailored suit pants. I got one in the ecru and one in the standard black. So I actually ordered these a couple months ago. I was watching Patricia Bright and she looked amazing in these. They like suck up your waist. They're really, really high waisted. They're almost like, they look like you're wearing like a corseted bit here because it's just like so structured there, and then they go straight down, and she looked amazing in them. And then I bought them, and they kind of looked a bit odd on me because my torso is not that long, so it really hits me right at the bottom of my rib cage, and it was like a little bit loose. It wasn't really cinching me in like I wanted it to, and they were a little bit long as well, so I felt like my legs looked a bit stocky. But I don't know why. Recently I ordered them again because I love the kind of cream beige color that Zara does, and they now fit perfectly. Blessing in disguise, thank you ISO eating. But the waist bit hugs you, the legs bit, I just feel like it makes your body look so much longer, especially if you're a shorter gal like me, because it elongates your body with the high-waisted. The only thing is I still think it's a little bit long, so like what I was gonna do is just tuck it in right where it's been hemmed, just that one layer, and just sew it up myself, because I think it hits right below the ankle where a little bit of your shoe shows out, and it makes you look a teeny bit like cankly shorter at the bottom. But I love it. I paired it with like a nice summer top when we went for drinks, and the cream one as well. I paired it with like a jumper, and I thought it looked really nice for winter as well. So they're so soft, they're so comfortable, and they work so well from just casual to fancy. Oh, and also the dress I wore to the winery was this Sunday best dress from Aritzia. It is such beautiful detailing, like the little bits of the flower lacing I think around the edges, and I love how flouncy the skirt is, so it kind of goes up on the side a little bit more, and then it's a little bit longer down there, so it just gives it such a full fun look. And it's also on sale for Black Friday. So we're at Oak Ridge Winery. I booked the Oak Ridge tasting, I think. Well, the cheapest one is like $15 per person, 45 minutes, pretty good. You get like 2 whites, 3 reds, and we had a very lovely wine connoisseur. I think her name was Estelle. She was lovely. She gave us a lot of information, answered all our questions. And this is the winery. Banoffee will be delicious. Hello. This one is more for our northern hemisphere friends. It's a bit more cold weather friendly. I'm working with Mute by JL again. I previously worked with them, I think a year and a half ago when I was in Shanghai, and the 2 coats that I got were so amazing, and I fell in love with them, especially because they were made in Shanghai. So I was like, this is meant to be. So they're an independent designer label, and they're entirely handmade. So they're designed in San Francisco and handmade in Shanghai, so very international, and they have such amazing quality coats, the softest cashmere, and the 2 that I received last year that I showed photos of, you can see here, a lot of you love them just as much as me. That camel coat, still my staple, bought it to New York with me as well, and now it's in Australia with me, and the green cocoon coat, so beautiful. So let's see what we have for this year. Also, I just wanted to say the envelope bag it came in was so cute. It's like this little canvas bag that looks like a gigantic envelope, but the cool part is that it shows you the exact location where it was made and designed, and a little story about their philosophy. So onto the coat. We have this beautiful soft cashmere, kind of almost like patchwork colored coat. We got a bit of navy, it runs through the sleeves here. It comes with this belt as well, and the rest of it is beige. It is so soft and lightweight. Because it's such a winter jacket, it looks like it's going to be really heavy, but it's not, which makes it very good for Melbourne, because sometimes you walk out in the morning and it's like 8 degrees, and then lunchtime it's like 20 degrees. So today I've decided to style this with like a nice little knit dress on the inside. I wore a different belt on top. I just used a plain black leather belt to kind of cinch it in a bit more. And also something magical about their coats is that I was wearing them in Shanghai during spring when it was kind of like an 11 to 20 degrees kind of variation, and then when I got to New York as well, and it was like 2 degrees, 0 degrees, and I was still wearing the coat. Obviously I like laid up a bit more, but it still kept me warm. So insulation levels, great. Just showing you my previous Mute by JL coats. This gorgeous camel one. This one actually has the belt kind of ruched into it, attached into it, so you never lose it. And we also can't forget about this gorgeous would you say sage green? It's called a cocoon coat. So it's got more of like a rounded cut to it, and it's much more like casual and just kind of sits onto your body. They're a little bit more pricier than your kind of conventional coats from fast fashion brands, but with a coat, especially a camel coat like that or a black coat, you definitely want to have a staple. And I have gone through probably 2 or 3 camel coats prior to this. Either the buttons fell off or the material just aged really nastily, and then it just started creasing in places that it shouldn't. It started pilling as well. So I think for coats, it's definitely more of an investment piece as well. And obviously this being an entirely handmade independent label, the pricing will factor into that as well. But they do have Black Friday sales. I've linked the codes down below if you guys were interested, but I hope you can tell how much I love their brand. Every time I wear it, I always get a compliment. Someone always asks me where the coat comes from, and I'm extra happy to share. Today, if you couldn't tell, we're at Goldilocks HQ with Philip.
Welcome to my cute abode.
Where did you even get this made?
Oh, I got them online. It's actually really cheap. It's only like $200.
Really?
Yeah.
Me thinking, should I just get one for my room that says Jenny, Jenny, Jenny?
Yeah, it's always you can have your own red carpet moment, you know?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yellow carpet moment.
Exactly.
So we're doing like a food taste testing thing today. So we're gonna try the difference between the McDonald's and Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's thinking Macca's is gonna sue them.
Yeah, Big Mac and Big Jack.
We've got the stunning Australian Woolworths and Coles mud cakes. We've got a plethora of Nutellas. This is like when you go to Aldi and you find like,
I know all like the weird brands.
you like recognize it
Yeah.
but you don't. And we also got some beautiful decorating kits selling now at Goldilocks.
Yes, now available.
Rainbow
Swipe
fish.
up the shop.
Swipe up the shop. So yeah, we're just gonna do some fun videos today, and we're both trying to eat healthy.
Yeah, I had my protein shake just then.
And I'll have a Big Mac afterwards. Well done, and look at our little rainbow fish. Guess which one's Phil's and which one's mine. This one's a bit textured, so I'm guessing that
I think it's
one's
yours,
mine.
yeah. Well, Jenny, you ate so much today. How do you feel? You ate like, you had all of this Nutella.
I know.
And you had 3 mud cakes. You had an ice cream as well. 2
And Big Macs, yeah.
How do you feel?
I actually guessed the Nutella correctly, which means I'm a professional Nutella taster.
You are.
Also,
Do you want to have this one again, the vegan Nutella?
tastes like sand. Phil was like, so do you want to get lunch now? And I was like, so we're about to start cooking dinner for Jessica Nguyen and Cargo Crew's collaboration. We're gonna make spicy vodka pasta. Of course, the star ingredient is her chili oil. I'm gonna set you guys up. I'm gonna put on my apron and we're gonna do a little cook along.
We've got, I'm glad so I'm just going to clear it out. Just, traditional things I would say about the spoons, tablespoons.
This is getting a bit intense. I'm trying to like focus on the call and do the cooking, and it's really hard. Adding in the garlic.
Scoop it up with the aromatic part. So,
Show you guys. Got the lemon zest with my garlic. Never used lemon in my cooking before.
So Jess, how many spoons did you do?
I did about a tablespoon.
Just added the chili oil to the garlic and lemon zest. Smells
This is chili oil,
amazing.
the way I love
So we've added the tomato paste in.
Where that taste, secret ingredient.
Time for the
We're going to
vodka.
grab some vodka. So, vodka in. Now, it up about a quarter of the way. And then we're going to bring it up to the boil. It has ridges in it so that it can so that I can
Right, pasta taste test time.
But if you're done, feel free and soak up all that gorgeous flavour. I think like my mum, she's added corn sugar tonight.
For the first time in my life, I might have not cooked enough pasta.
See, there should be pops of the cherry tomatoes before at the very start. And then I do a bit of that lemon olive oil.
And a little bit of lemon zest on top as well. Thank you so much for joining me on this little vlog trip and haul. If you guys have found some pretty good Black Friday deals, feel free to leave it down below just in case someone else is looking for that sale as well. But also, don't go into the sales just because you have FOMO. I feel like I used to like buy so much stuff just because they were on sale, and if they weren't, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. But like, do you guys feel like you're getting so many ads and like spam for Black Friday sales this year? Like, I cannot escape it. My email, my Facebook, my Instagram, and it's kind of stressing me out because I'm kind of like, do I need that? 30% off is really good, but I've been quite good this year for Black Friday sale. I think I only purchased eyelash serum because they only go on sale once a year and they're really expensive, so I stocked up for me and mum on the Black Friday sales. But yes, let me know how you guys are going, and Melbourne friends, what your plans are for this summer, where you guys are going to go venture out to, or you're going to have a quiet one and stay at home. And for everyone in the rest of the world, make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time.